Hi guys, welcome to the video. Jack's at Videogame. We're going to be cleaning up Formula 1 2002, the 01 disc edition, and then this one. As you can see from the scratches on it, we're just going to buff it out a little bit. Maybe try and give it a sand. We might just, there's a second disc there, as you can see, not on the best. We're going to probably try and do everything one-handed. We'll just get the machine set up ready. Get some of this polishing compound. We'll just add this in. You want to just lather it on there, like so, and then smudge it around, make sure there's a generous dolloping of it. I like to use some water as well to wet the pad. Switch the machine on. Move these are the second stages. There's a soft sandpaper for compound number 2, which is this one. I've just invested in this machine as well, so you'll have to bear with us. Open it up as so. You get the angle for you, sorry. Okay, bring it a bit closer in. Untighten that. Stick disc number 1, which is the 2002. Quite heavily scratched up. Spray the disc. Stick it in on the Velcro as so. Just apply a little bit of water, polishing compound on there. I'm going to let this go for about maybe 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, 20 seconds, sorry. Shut the lid. 20 seconds. Let the JFJ Easy Pro work its magic. Open it up. Might just add a tiny bit more compound and add it back in for another 20 seconds. Whilst we're doing that, we're going to get this next compound ready. Never used this one yet. When it's a brand new pad like this one is, we'll just lather it on. And just use the top to smooth it around. So what we're going to do now is we're going to interchange the pads on the Velcro strap. Leave the disc in because the disc obviously has to go through a second stage of polishing. This one already has done about 4 or 5 discs already. We'll put in the second compound, which is actually compound number 1, but it should be number 2 because it's the second stage. And then blast that for another 20 seconds. Letting it work its magic. Just going to add a tiny touch of water to the spray because it creates loads of friction. And then we're going to let it go for another 20 seconds. As you can see, I've just added a lot more water. Try and speed up the polishing process. 20 seconds. And we'll see how this baby comes out. I've also got this static spray that we need to be applying to it after it comes out. I'm basically going to be doing loads of games tonight, just getting loads of games cracked off. Because why not? We may as well. We're here now. We're all set up, ready to go. I do that one-handed. As you can visibly see from that scratch game before, came up quite nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the disc from the JFJ Easy Pro. As such, what we're going to do is just add the static spray straight to it. Just 2 little sprays on there. Let that work its magic, and then we're going to pipe one way with a microfiber cloth. We'll just let it sit for like a minute, maybe 30 seconds. Guys, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe to Jack's Better Rev Gaming. Doing plenty more videos, YouTube, car boot sales, eBay sales, vintage sales, everything in between. We're going to be doing loads and loads of JFJ Easy Pro videos, shorts, long form. Come along for the journey of this retro reselling business. Thank you very much, YouTube. Also, join me TikTok, Jack's Better Rev Gaming. Also on Instagram at Jack's Better Rev Gaming. I'll leave the links for everything. It's all in my bio. Jack's Better Rev Gaming for everything, even me vintage and also me eBay. So I'd like to see you in the future for the purchase. Thank you very much. We'll get this game nice and tidy for you. The end reveal. So we'll see if the JFJ Easy Pro has worked its magic. So you want to work all one way. It may take a while because there'll still be a bit of compound left on it. But you want to work all one way on the disc. It will give it visibly short, micro little, as you can see. That's just what the JFJ Easy Pro does. It only really takes off that thick layer, but it also adds little mini swirls onto the disc. To be fair, I might just run that back through. Run that back through, see if that does anything. We'll give that just a minute. See if it actually polishes up. I should have really sanded it really before we started polishing. But this is the whole point. You kind of get what works best for you, and there's no real right and wrong ways to do it. Quality bits of kit. One of these I paid 245 quid for mine. Everything was also brand new, all the pads, all the compound. Take that out. That looks a lot better than it did. This pad also gets very, very hot as well, which also heats the game up. Let's get a little bit of static spray on that. Then we'll do the final reveal. Let that just soak in and just wipe away. You just want to be wiping in one direction. As you can see, the swirls are still there. Got the angle for it, there you go. The swirls are still there, but it was in much better condition than what it was before it went in. Could even maybe do with a sand, but we're not going to sand it. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Thank you very much. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.